Hi guys, I'm coming up today with a new video about my new Christmas card for the collection. Today I'm going to use this little stamp set. It's called Silhouette Scenes, Sentimentally Yours. I believe this came last year for Christmas, around Christmas time, and I got it from one of the what it's called one of the little fancy magazines, craft magazines. I don't remember which one exactly. However, we're going to use this here today with this little stamp set, and I'm going to decide one of this one. So I've already used this in a different card, but I'm going to show you later how I did it. Okay, so this is my little card. This card is 4 inches by 5.5. So I've already pre-cut white cardstock for it, as you can see. And now I'm using Tonic Studio Team Holtz stamping pad, and I actually adore it because you can put 12 by 12. If anybody asks me, I love it. I love this stamp set. I love this little thing. I absolutely adore it. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to position this little thing over here, and I would like to have it all the way in the middle if possible. So, oh, don't do that though, because you might break your magnets. Yeah, so if you don't know how to use this thing, then it's very easy. I love it. My kids love it because it's so easy to do. I will get you a video of how I use it. At the moment I'm just going to put my stamp on the card, open it up, and now you can see my stamp. And I'm going to use I've got 3 colors, all from Stampin' Up. It's an old pad. This looks a little bit too dark for me though. However, it matches my card, so we can use it. And there's those 3 little ones which I actually like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab this one with a little bit of ink. Let's see how it goes, and hopefully it works. I haven't used those ink pads for ages. And now just press. Yeah, I like to keep it a little bit so the ink actually goes to the white card. Ta-da! And then you have it. I do like it how it came out, but I would like to make it a little bit darker if possible. So I'm going to do it again. This lovely platform, stamping platform, is really great because you can stamp over and over and over again without damaging your image. It's really lovely. I like it, and you can, there you go. Now it looks much better, isn't it? That is amazing. Yeah, looks much better. Now I need to clean it before I go anywhere else with it, so it needs to be clean. I want to put another color on top of it, and it's going to be this little light one. I'm not going to use my dark one anymore. The names. This one is Pacific Point. This one is Tempting Turquoise. I like this one a lot. And this one is Soft Sky. So now I'm going to clean this thing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on top, but I'm going to offset it, so it's not going to go exactly as it was before. I'm going to slightly offset it so you can see those big stars. And if you find it on your stamp, if you just turn it around and offset it, put it somewhere else, it will look different. Yeah, because I want to make a shadow. It's not going to be a big shadow, it's going to be just a little tiny one. So I'm not going to dab it too much, just gentle. So, and then stamp. Let's see how this is going to look like. Just to let you know, guys, I haven't practiced this before. Perfect, look at this. Perfect, nice little shadow. And I'm going to do it again because I need a little bit darker. Just a tiny bit darker. You might think if this is going to show on my card, absolutely not. So now it's all nice. As you can see, there's a little bit of shade. I'll show you later as I finish the card. So I like this one, and now it's not going to be as plain as you think, because I'm going to place this in the middle, this somewhere on the bottom, because I am going to stamp a piece of that over here. Oops, I forgot. There is a little edge that you can't go over, so I need to lower it down, put it back again, and now try to do it. See, it's going to perfectly fit. These grooves are here to help you. Yeah, so we are going to use now this lovely blue. I'm not going to stamp all of the stamp. I'm just going to stamp the half I want to show. Okay. Perfect. Here you go, and there you go. Yeah, that looks much better. I'm going to clean this one because it's stamped as well, and clean my stamp. Clean my stamp. Now I'm going to move my stamp so it's not going to match exactly, but it's going to go around here, and I'm going to use a light one this time, so it's not going to be dark, it's going to be light. Don't worry about extra colors because nothing is going to show anyway. So I'm going to put this one here. Perfect, and now you can do it again. Yeah, here you go. Perfect, look at this. So now I'm not going to clean the stamp because I'm going to do the same on the other side, so the colors are going to stay. I'm going to still use my little one. Don't worry about that. We're going to cover it up with the stamp anyway. Ready? Let's stamp. Oh, I think I put the ink on the wrong side of it. I need to put it on that side. Don't worry, you can do it again. Thanks to this lovely Team Holtz stamping equipment. Okay, this should be it. Perfecto! Look at this. It's beginning to look like a Christmas. Now you take it all out, clean your pad, because we're going to turn our card the other way around, and we're going to repeat the process. We're going to turn the card around, and we're going to repeat the process over here. Okay, so now this is clean. Here you go. Let me see. I think it's still a little bit wet, so let's give it a dry. Now turn it around, and we're going to do it all over again on that side. So I'm going to put this one over here. Put it back. Don't worry about that. It's not going to affect our pretty stamp set now. Put the Pacific. Whoa. Oh wait, I put the wrong one. Let me just clean this one off. I should have closed it before, but don't worry. Lucky I haven't done anything. I haven't stamped it because it might be very dark. It might be very, very dark. So it's not going to be very good. Now let's do it again. So put this one here. Press it, so it's going to pick up the stamp where it should go. Don't worry, it's still going to be okay. Now it's the right color. Now it's my tempting turquoise. There you go. If you want, you can use green with it, or you can use red and some pink, and the choice is up to you. Okay, I like it. Now I'm going to clean my stamp again, and I'm going to rotate it and put some light one. Okay, so I'm not going to get the same mistake all over again, so I know which color I'm using. Here you go. And then all you do is just press it down. Yep, and again. And press it down. Perfect. Now, I'm not going to be worried too much about another thing, because I will put the same color on the other side, so don't worry. I like the stamping platform. It's great for 12 by 12s, and it's great for kids. I must admit, it's been very well used with the kiddies, and they loved making Christmas cards because the platform is easy, and even if they make mistakes, they don't cry over it. So they're not overwhelmed with the informations. They're not overwhelmed with, "Mommy, this project is not very good," because stamping platform is very good for them. Okay, now my Christmas cards look like that. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm going to clean my stamps, because I usually try to clean my stamps as I go along. This will give me a time for later to tidy up. Now, from the stamp set, I'm going to use, which one? Joy to the World? Oh, Believe in the Magic of Christmas. Shall I try this one? Here you go. I like it. It looks very awesome. So now, because I've chose this one, I need to make sure that stays still. That's why those ones are pretty handy. Here you go. See? And now I'm using VersaFine. I love VersaFine. It's so easy. So good to use. Okay. And stamp. As you can see, it's precise, so it's going to stamp exactly at the same spot as we decided to do it. Almost perfect. I want the sentiment to be even more black than it is. I haven't used the stamp set since last year, so it's a little bit out of practice, but I think it'll be good. Make another card with it, so then you can see it. There you go. Now it looks perfect. Clean. And we can put it all back this one. So if you're wondering what is this is magnet, so it keeps the card in place. Usually it doesn't roll too much. We will finish with stamping. Let me put this one aside. As you can see, this is how it looks like. Let me see. So it's nice and light and dark. It's got 3 colors. Don't worry, it's not going to be so plain, because I don't like plain. I do not like plain. My card is going to be this way, so it's going to be standing up rather than unfolding this way. So my card is going to be that side. I do love my tape, so I'm going to use tape to do it. And I like my red tape. I think I've got another one. Yeah, I like my red tape. Some people like glue, some people like something else, but I do like my red tape on occasions. Perfect. Now, let's put it on a card. If you are new to card making, I advise you not to use the tape, because it's much harder to position it. It's better if you use glue or something that you can actually move, because I have been doing this for a while. I got to practice with my tape, and I love my tape. Now I find for my stash those little glitters. Well, it's a dark blue, that's liquid pearls, and that's another blue. I'm going to use those two definitely. I'm still thinking about this one, but as you can see, it's still pretty, and I haven't been using them for a while. Christmas time usually. Okay, let's see if it works. I've got a piece of paper. I don't tend to start my glitter. Oops, maybe it's brand new, or it's stuck. Doesn't want to come out easily, does it? Look at this, it goes stuck. Okay, after having few technical issues with my glitter, I finally managed to work. So I'm going to use this one because it's beautiful, and I'm going to make some tiny little dots, because Christmas is all about the glitter sometimes. And sparkles. Of course, you can add anything else you want. So you can add diamonds, you can use other things that you like. You can also decorate it the way you want it. So, but I don't like over glitter. It has to be just a little bit. Some cards need more, some cards need less. I think this one is pretty nice and clean. Okay, and a few over here. Oops. Now these issues happened, and don't be fooled, because it's transparent you won't see it, and you're going to still able to add some more. There you go. I'll add some glitter here and here. Now I'm going to add some of the dark one too. Come on, dark one, come out. Here you go. You can put it, I'm putting on top of the stamps because it's just how it works, but you can put it outside, you can decorate over here or over there. I'm usually following the stamp as it is. There you go. Is there anywhere else? I'd like to take one here, just tiny one, just one tiny one here. Don't worry, it's going to go down, it's not going to be very picky. It needs to dry at some point. I think this is the end of our cut. Still glitter, it's still shiny, as you can see. And that's the cut for today. Believe in the magic of Christmas with the snowflakes. 3 different blues, but you can always use different colors if you wish. I like these ones for today, and I'm going to see you next time for the new Christmas card. Bye.